right. We are set up. And I did post it. Yes, I did. Had to make sure. One time I went live and I had the tweet all put out and everything, and then I left clicked the tweet button, but I guess it didn't activate, so for like most of the stream I had the tweet wasn't even out. But it's out now. It's like one of those wisdom gaining moments where you just know to double check it every time. But yeah. This stream I'm going to be working on the witch farm and mining some stone. I was gonna do some Hypixel today and do some Sky Wars, but I have a headache, so I can't really. I don't want to do anything that requires like lots of brain power at this moment. So yeah, I'm just gonna be holding left click for a while. Once again, holding some more left click on stone. Also, if anyone doesn't notice, I'm more elevated now. I've lifted my chair up a bit, so it... See, I'm trying to work on my posture. I am really trying to work on better posture, so... So I lifted the chair up so my feet can, like, touch the ground in, like, a normal way. Because normally I'm, like, way lower. But I've adjusted the camera to it. And I like this angle, too. I like how the webcam looks more, like, with this. Like, look at the fan. You used to be able to see, like, half of it. Now you only can see the top. And you can see more above all the, like, Barney. But yeah. Yep, that's pretty much the goal. Not the goal, but the plan of the stream is just to hold left click for a while. It's not going to be a super long stream. Because once again, like I said, I have a headache. It's not super bad, but if I do this for too long, it'll get worse. Hey, Scorpion. Hey, Trig. Welcome to the stream. How goes it? How goes it? I'll wait for that notification to get sent out now. Yeah. Yeah, I'm slightly tired. It goes, how goes you? Headache. I have a headache. It's gonna be a shorter stream. But yeah, hopefully by tomorrow, or when we do the pets challenge, it'll be non-existent. I hope so. So I at least want to stream a little bit today. I guess the one benefit of me not streaming as long as I can work on the video some more. For a bit longer. Because the next Minecraft update is actually coming on the 7th. It's coming up Tuesday. So it'd be cool if I get the video out by then. Or maybe a day later or something. And I'm also gonna what was I gonna say again? Right, I'm also on Tuesday, I'm gonna check out the new update too. Just lock yourself in a dark room. Oh, why do I want to lock myself in a dark room? Does people with headaches need to be locked up? Oh no. Nah, I'll just drink plenty of water. And I will try not to be loud. I just talk normally. It's like, yeah. Yeah, it's one of those annoying headaches that kind of like travel around everywhere. Right now it's right here, but every once in a while it'll go over here, then it'll go like in front of my eye, and I'll just it's so annoying. To cure your headache, you committed a crime. Oh, I don't know how being in a dark room cures my headache. Just kind of woke up with this. It's not super bad though, but I do see if I stream for too long, I know it's gonna get worse. Anyways, after this song, I'll hold left click for a while. I'll try to stream for at least an hour. At least an hour. That'll be my goal. Stream for at least that, or maybe get like a few layers done in the witch farm. But yeah. Oh right, I still haven't done experimenting on the pets challenge. I want to do experiments to see if how I can like stop stop Morty from just dying in the end fight. Every time I join a stream, I always have a test coming. Oh yes. Every time anyone joins my stream, they have a test coming up. I mean, to be fair, at least I don't know about you. At least when I was in school, I had a test like every week. It was pretty normal. Anyways, let's get into the game. At the spoon core. And we are almost at day 900. I don't think we're gonna get this today, but next Minecraft stream or next hardcore Minecraft stream, we should be able to get to it. Yeah, we got a lot mined over there. Just gotta finish up that layer. Actually, we might. I don't know if we're gonna be catching up to this layer just yet, but we're so close. I have a Spanish test tomorrow, but it's not very important, so I'm not revising. Oh, I see. Tests. Do not miss them. Yeah, frog reflex. I do not miss the tests. There we go. I didn't want loud noises in my ear. It's a lot louder in my ear than it is for stream. I actually tried learning Spanish for a while at one point. Because in my old YouTube channel, I mostly played Geometry Dash, and a huge and the Geometry Dash community is like a very large chunk of them is Spanish speaking. I'm like, oh, I should try to learn Spanish. But like every other language, I wasn't able to. My brain capacity isn't big enough for another language. But I did try. Oh, it's so weird playing Minecraft with my chair elevation higher. I'm so not used to this. It's so weird. I don't think I've really played any games since I... Actually, no. I haven't played any games for the last couple days apart from recording, like, B-rolls for the next video. Only one teacher assigned homework over a holiday, and it was revision, so I'm not doing it. Okay. Homework over holidays. I hate that so much when it'd be like, it'd be like spring break or something, and right before you get to spring break, a teacher's like, oh yeah, let's just fill up all that time with schoolwork. It's always the worst. It's always nice when no teacher does, but sometimes there is that one teacher who will. I'm terrible at language. Languages suck. I took well, throughout all elementary school, I had to take French. I remember like nothing from it. And then in grade 8, I had to take, we had to take either French or German. I took German because I was tired of attempting to learn French. I failed the class. But isn't required to graduate, so I didn't need to retake it. So that was the only language I took in high school. Well, apart from English, you have to do that all the way in every year. But I don't count English. Even though most of English is just so pointless to learn. You like learn so many things in English class that's just like, why do I need to know this? Like, well, why? Like 1 year is enough to learn everything that you need to know. Like just teach me a bunch of relevant words and I'm good. Relevant words and some grammar. That's fine then. It's very important to have rest. No, not my Spanish teacher. Yeah, no, rests are good. Maybe your Spanish teacher just wants to do less work, so it's trying to give you work. Or wants more time, so there's more. So your teacher's not as rushed at the end of the year. I have no clue. That's just my guess. You know, rests are very good. I remember in elementary school, there's actually a teacher in elementary school they had. Like once a day. I think I was in grade 6 at the time. Once a day, we'd go on something called a brain walk. And basically the entire class would just like take a walk around the school. Like take a lap around the school and then continue class. No, brain break. Yeah, not a brain walk, brain break. I think that's what it's called. Even though we still had lunch and recess. We would still get a brain break. That was always good. I like walking. Walking's very peaceful. Well, depending on where you walk. I want a brain break, yeah, brain break. I should honestly, I should really take, like... I always think about just, like, getting to a routine of just, like, going for a walk every morning before stream. Or before work or whatever. But I never end up doing it because it feels weird. Because it's like super abnormal for me to do. Like, I'm always at home, like, all day. I'm not an outgoing person. I mean, I do like to go out every once in a while, but, like, I am not an outgoing person. So I just want, I go up to, like, my mother and I'll just be like, yo, I'm just gonna go walk. I'm just gonna go walk around for a while. That'd just be so weird. It'd be so weird. I hate walking. I like walking. That's what I always enjoyed whenever during high school whenever I go to gym class and they're like, "Alright, we're going on a walk," and there's like a special name for different routes. One of the routes we went from the high school, we'd like go on like a huge loop, and we'd be like passing by like my old elementary school. Hey, gaming, welcome. Also, gaming, what's your username? I tried to send you that link last stream, but I didn't know what your username on Discord was because I forgot if you are on it. So I whispered it to you on Twitch. I don't know if you noticed or not. Biking is so much better. I do like biking. I used to have a bike. It got stolen, but I used to have a bike. I used to bike every once in a while. But I also like walking. Walking's more peaceful than biking, my opinion. Biking is more of a workout. Walking I like my brain to wander. I need my brain to wander every once in a while or else it'll just get cluttered up and I'll just like get brain fried and just yeah, I need to clear my head every once in a while, so sometimes walking or just laying down and just thinking is something I like to do every once in a while. Well, not walking. Walking something I want to do. It's enterprise. Okay. I wasn't sure if that was you. I didn't want to send it to a random person in case I was wrong. Yes, I saw the whisper. Okay. Perfect. Yeah, I wasn't sure. Because I don't know how many people actually check their Twitch whispers. But yeah, that's the website. Yeah, it's a great website though. Yeah, I should really go. I should really get a routine of just going on a walk, just around the area. I don't. There are certain parts of this city that I do not want to walk near. I hate thinking because I think the most stupidest questions and then I need an answer. That's what's so great though. It's yeah, I like thinking of that kind of stuff. Just random questions. I come up with the weirdest theories while I'm thinking a lot of the time. It's just so much of the weirdest theories. I mean, most of my thinking is just like thinking about like past memories and certain people, but a lot of it is just coming up with the weird theories. I don't really have control over my thinking, to be fair. I'm just kind of there for the ride. It's like I'm watching a movie in my head, but I have no control over the outcome. I'm just kind of I'm an observer, while my brain just like empties out. I've built the Strider set. Now, by the way, oh yeah, I saw that. Yeah, that's epic. It's almost tempting to get that just for the Strider, just so I can put it up there with all the other animals. Those Striders aren't just animals; they're intelligent creatures. It's not great because then I ask people and they make fun of me. You have to ask the right people. Don't ask people that'll make fun of you. Unless they're not doing it in like a negative way. If they're doing it in like a non-negative way, then it's fine. There we go. Hey, we got this layer done. Yeah, I can start the next layer. Oh my gosh, it goes even further that way. Alright. Let me just go break this tall grass real quick. I do not want to deal with seeds. Actually, a lot of the time when I'm like letting my mind wander and I think of a question, it's always like, wait, my mind's cutting out again. Give me a sec. A lot of the time, it's me forgetting something or forgetting the piece to a story, and I'm just spending the entire time just trying to remember. It's like, oh, what was this? What was the name of this? Or what happened at this point in the story? And I'm just like, my brain's just like, it's like, please, I need to know, or it'll bother me forever. Like, I have to know the answer. That's a lot of it too. I'm getting thirsty. Have to get my backup bottle soon. I have two of those water bottles. One is just kind of like in a fridge, ready to go, so I don't have to like fill it up during stream or anything. Very convenient. Now I like thinking. I like thinking. I'm one of those people who you'd come across me and I would just be staring at a wall. Just my eyes just blank. So the amount of people that have gone up to me and is like, don't you have a phone? Why don't you just look at your phone? But I just I don't like to be on my phone all the time. I have like one of the cheapest data plans on my phone because I like never go on it. I use it as a notification box sometimes, as well as for emergency phone calls. Okay. Wait, did I check all the way over here? So there's still more tall grass. Okay, I think I got it all. Alright, 22 seeds I do not have to throw away later. 22 individual seeds I do not have to go out of my way to throw away. I'm gonna do my inventory real quick. Oh wait, there's still some more here. Just a little bit more. Just a little bit more. I don't accidentally break it. There we go. Wait, accidentally break it. Accidentally break what? Oh yeah, accidentally. Yeah. Never mind. Yeah, no. What I said made sense. Oh, I'm so excited though. I'm so excited for the next Minecraft update. I didn't think it was so soon, but apparently this Tuesday. This Tuesday, the update's coming out. So weird. I didn't think it was gonna be that early. I'm gonna have to do a lot of experimenting in the deep dark before I go there in the hardcore world. So you have to move school building. Oh, okay. Yeah. Hmm. Well, I'm sure that crack is still here to this day. But did you like move up to like a higher school? Like from elementary to high school or something, or something along those lines, or just like did you like move? Beacon effect? There we go. Beacon doesn't exactly reach all the way over here. Let me just do it all now so I don't have to worry about it later. Alright, okay, almost there. Almost there. The dirt insta breaks whether there's a beacon or not, so I'm not worried about that. Oh, wow. Wow, my inventory filled quicker than I thought. Whoa. I thought I just emptied it out. Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Makes sense. Hey. You know, let's just break all the dirt now. You get all that out of the way. Do you like the new school better or worse? Because I actually had the same thing actually kind of happened to me as well in high school. I started off in one high school, then I was in the another building later with the same name. I hit enter way too soon. Fair enough. Okay. Oh, this is set up. Kind of continue mining like normal. Ooh, not much cobble this time. I guess I did break mostly dirt. I'm actually gonna need a second shulker for dirt this time, and I usually don't. Water. I'm not in that building anymore. Building was better though. We didn't have to walk 10 minutes to a separate PE building, so that was... Oh my goodness, it's actually so similar to my old school. But though it wasn't a 10-minute walk. I have memories of being in gym class and like in grade 8. There's like a little gym that was separate from the main building. You only had to walk like 1 or 2 minutes, but I remember it being like very snowy outside during winter. We would all be in our gym wear outside, and the doors locked until the teacher showed up. So we were all standing there, and the teacher was late so much. We were all standing out there in the cold with like shorts on, just waiting for the teacher to show up. We would take it like a lot of the times at least 10 minutes to show up. It was always the worst. During winter. New building's not like that though. The little gym is now part of the actual school, not separate. Also, BRB, I'm gonna go get my backup water. I have returned. Ah, yes. Water backup has been acquired. We did have changing rooms in that PE building though, so we could just wear normal. Okay. Okay, I don't think we had change rooms in it. I'm not sure though. I eventually stopped using the change rooms. I just changed in the bathroom after a while. Because every time I go in the change room, people would just be staring at me. And I'll get very uncomfortable, so I just started changing the bathrooms instead. I didn't wear shorts. Most people would be wearing shorts, but I wasn't wearing shorts. I wore like these track pants. I also wear just casually. That's just like the normal thing I wear, even to this day. I've kind of started wearing that at some point, and I just never stopped because it's just very comfortable. Can't really handle noise and smell, so I started changing the bathroom too. Yo. And I bet you can relate in this way. Where about half the time you'd go into a change room, someone would have like broken a deodorant or something in there and it'll just smell horrible. There'll always be some like type of deodorant just on the ground, just completely exploded. And the entire place will smell like it. It's terrible. It's terrible. Yeah. I think through all of like grade 8, I did use the change rooms. I eventually stopped. Actually, no, I think it was at some point in grade 8. I'm trying to remember. No, yeah, all through all of grade 8, yeah. Nothing exploded, but people were using way too more than necessary. Okay, yeah, we had that too. But no, I did have some exploded deodorant bombs set off in there. Yeah, I don't know why. It's just it's just so weird to me. I don't like it how everyone has like a shared change room. It's just weird to me. It's even worse. It's even worse when you're about to go to like a swimming pool or something, like especially indoor swimming pools. There's just like a room full of naked people that you've never seen before, and it's just so weird. I prefer to have my own separate area. It's I mean, most people will be covered up, but you always see that one old guy who's just letting it hang. And it's like, why? It's like, why? Alright, cobblestone. Ceiling. Into changing to the tiles that you could push up. So lots of people are using shoes to throw there. A lot of people are using shoes to... A lot of people are like throwing shoes above the ceiling tiles. Wait, why would they do that? Was there a point? I've always had separate change rooms. Yeah, my local swimming pools. I think a local swimming area where I'm from has like 1 or 2 like individual rooms or something. But nah, I always just ended up going to the much bigger room. I haven't been swimming. It's been so many years since I've been swimming. I gotta do that. Actually, no, I don't know. I gotta do that. Also, me. It's like, oh, yeah, I don't think I have any family members who would actually want to do that. So it's like, it's fine. It's fine. Someday I'll go swimming again. Jeez, I'm really thirsty right now. This happens sometimes. Yeah, I like gaming. Wait. Why do they want to do that though? Well, what's the point of making the tile like off place? Was it just because it was just fun? Was it just fun? I mean, when I was in high school, there's like this like way above the door. It's like a huge wall, like way above the door. There's like this little platform for some reason. Because they are 10-year-olds. Fair enough. Yeah, in high school, there's like this little platform on like a high wall. And this is around when water bottle flipping was a thing, so you'd always see people trying to flip water balls like really high and trying to get it up there. That was the thing. I think that was more around the end of high school. Water bottle flipping. Feels weird. I don't know why. For some reason, it feels weird that that was a thing while I was still in school. All the stories I told were from my elementary school. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I don't have a lot of stories from, well, at least a lot of gym stories from elementary school. Actually, no, there was this one student who ran into a wall and needed stitches. I didn't witness it, but I heard about it. But he was in my class though. He was in my class. I just wasn't present at when it happened. But that was the thing. I think it's like the most interesting thing that really happened in gym. What was I gonna do? Oh yeah, dirt. Actually, let me just. There we go. That cobble. We got some cobble here and some dirt. For some reason, I keep on putting dirt in there. I don't know why. Wait, I just remembered gym story where a gym mat collapsed on me. A single mat collapsed on you. Wait. What? Okay, you've piqued my interest. I gotta need. Oh wait, no, I have some shulker shells here in chest. Yeah, I'm good. I'm good for a while. Now I must replace this pickaxe for the next one. Okay, first I have to explain the game that we were playing. All right, story time. It still feels wrong to collect experience. Ever since I did the collecting no experience challenge. Every time ever since then, every time I've collected experience, it just feels wrong. Except when I'm getting at the XP farm for some reason. Then that feels normal. I don't know, maybe I was a bit dehydrated. Maybe that's why I have a headache. I just woke up really thirsty. Wow, this is a lot of dirt. Big dirt chunk here. Very, very big dirt chunk. Alright. Yeah, maybe we can get that. It's still a ways, though. How many layers is this? It's 4 layers. 3, wait, no, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I do 3, then, and then it's, yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna get all that done today. It's a while away, and I don't plan on streaming for very long. Once again, because of my headache. And my brain is, like, super numb right now. In case you couldn't tell, based on my energy level. I'm still enjoying streaming, though. I don't want to sleep. I do not want any mobs coming over here. Some will spawn and just won't die to the daylight. There we go. It's so weird. All the breaking noises are like really quiet, but the plop noises of the picking up the items are much louder. It's very weird. It's almost tempting to try to lower the plop noises as well, but nah, I won't. Oh, I guess after stream today, I'm gonna be going overdrive. Gonna be going like all in on the video, finishing the video clips as well as editing. Because I really want to get the video out around when the Deep Dark is released. Or the Minecraft update's out. I won't say why, but all I'll say is it's related in a way. Kind of. Yeah, yes and no. What? Chicken. Oh, you looked at me. You turned around. You faced away from me. That's what happens. You should have learned from all the other animals. Jeez, these poor animals. They're slowly getting slaughtered over time. Just because I exist nearby. Oh well. I'm so excited though. So excited for this next video. I really hope hopefully my editing does it justice. This is gonna be one of the hardest edits I've ever had to do for a video. Like recording the clips were pretty straightforward. But the editing part's gonna be a whole new challenge for some of these segments. And it seems like the video that is that's getting a lot of traction is finally starting to like slow down a lot, which I'm surprised it didn't happen much sooner. I'm very surprised. All right. Wait, how big is this mat? And also, well, what game were you playing? You didn't. If you'd posted a message saying what game you're playing, it was probably too long. The whole game explanation. You didn't give me a game explanation. I think because you probably posted the message and it was really long, so the Twitch chat just it didn't show up for me. Hey, how big is this mat? Wow, I was thinking like a mat like this big or something. I was wondering, like, I was thinking, like, wow, this is taking a long time to post the message. It must be a really long message, and then you post, like, the actual story. And I'm like, ah, I know what happened. It was too long. It's too long. Yeah. It's probably a good thing, Twitch. It's probably way disabling. It's probably a good thing that they do that. It'll help avoid a lot of spam. The mat could feel like a wow, that's a big mat. Yeah, we didn't have mats that big. Yeah, damn it, dude. Is the game something I must know about? But if you really want me to know about this game, then yeah, you can send it to me in Discord. Just I always forget how... Oh my goodness, I always forget how fast my inventory fills up. There we go. I left like about 2 stacks behind. Wow. My headache is starting to become more noticeable. My fears are coming true. DM'd it? Alright. I'll quickly take a look. Well, I mean, maybe not quickly. Oh, okay. You sent me the actual image. I think I get it. I think I get the game. Takes my brain a bit to process stuff, though. Do you gotta, like, touch the person and, like, retreat without them seeing you? Well, I mean, while their eyes are closed. Then you gotta hide. But every round you survive, it gets harder and harder to get to a hiding spot. Oh my goodness, my inventory's already full again. I think I get it though. We never played any in my elementary school. We never played games that exotic. No, they're closing their eyes. It's just so you can't run away immediately. First, have to get closer. Then yeah. I mean, like while the person's eyes are closed and like counting down from 10 or 9, whatever round you're on, you gotta like tag them and then get back to your hiding spot before they're done counting, and make sure you're not visible. And then if you get any of you just have to hide without them knowing where you are. But they also can't let go of that pull. Last round is literally impossible. You can't do all that in 1 second. Yeah. I imagine not, but the game might last forever if it didn't go down that low. Imagine surviving the 1 second round. Their eyes are just open the entire time. I just, you just can't even leave your hiding spot, but you have to. Oh, empty my inventory again. Yeah, if I were to play that game and if I were the one with holding on to the pole, I would suck at the game. I would see someone, I'd recognize them, but I'd be like, wait, what's your name again? And then immediately they just won. My memory is so bad when it comes to names. I'll just forget them all. Or not all, I'll forget some of them. Forget some of them. Oh my goodness, my thirst. The rest. Wait, no. This always messes with me. The activity feed. I always see something happening in my peripheral vision. I assume it's chat moving, and then I just look and it's like, oh wait, no, it's not. I end up reading like the most recent message, which I've already read. Oh yeah, I remembered something. Every round they get to step on step more. They get to step on step more from the... Oh, they get to go like a step further from the pole. Every round. So they get more angles. Yes, I remember, yeah. That's cool, so I guess that'll make it so... Yeah, the person can get more angles. How much hiding spots were there? Or is it just like a few? I just type faster than I can type properly. It's gotta take your time. I like look over what I'm typing as I'm typing it. I correct everything like as I'm typing it. I'll just like backspace a bunch. I forgot a grass. There's also two there. Oh no. I forgot some. I think throughout all schooling for me, I think in grade 8, one of the classes we had to take was drama. I think they had like the most like unique games out of all. I mean, because every stream, at least one of these groups show up. I don't know why. They're out of the way though. Not worried. Oh, they're hiding. They're trying to get away from me. Yeah, we had some very unique games in drama. One of them was like, one of the games we played is like the entire class has to like set up an obstacle course. Like there's like two I don't know, wood poles or something, I'm not sure. And to form like a kind of wide pathway. And they have to like fill it with like obstacles like jackets, a ladder, just a bunch of things. There's a bunch of obstacles throughout the entire track. And what you do is one person would be blindfolded and another person would be like standing on something, giving guidance. So the one person standing on a chair or something is like trying to guide the blindfolded person through without touching any of the obstacles. Like you can't touch any of them. So that was a very interesting game. The person who was guiding me through the obstacle course was very bad. And also another rule is the person standing on the chair guiding is only allowed to say yes or no. That's it. So I would have to like ask a question. I'd be like, can I take a step this way, or can I is it safe to take a step this way? Everyone only got one round though. But my person sucks, so I didn't really get to play it that much. So it was my turn. I was only in there for like 10 seconds, and I said, "Is it safe to take a small step with my right foot?" And he's like, "Yes." I take a small step. Immediately, I step right on top of a jacket. I'm like, "Okay, well, I guess that's my turn." And my round ended, so I didn't really get to play it. But yeah, every course would be different. And then when I was up on the chair, because everyone got a chance to go through the course and to guide someone through the course, I managed to get someone like halfway through it. And then, and then it was like, what was the question again? Oh yeah, he was like, how far can I step? And I was like, because I'm only allowed to say yes or no. It's like, yes. It's like, I don't know. I can't tell him, I can't say anything else. Like, it's only yes or no. If I were to explain, like, no, I can only say yes or no, I'd be breaking the rules. I was like, yes? And then he eventually asked a yes/no question. I don't remember if I ended up guiding him correctly to the end. Or if he actually made it to it. I honestly don't remember. Oh, okay. That's the end of this pickaxe. I'll probably get a backup shovel as well. Yeah, that was one of the funner games. It's one of the games that didn't require you to know everyone's name. So that's something I liked about it. For a lot of these games, you had to know people's name. Like one of them I brought up in stream before is I don't remember what it's called, but you basically have to say what you're bringing to a picnic. I forget who was on the stream. Well, I don't know if you're in here when I mentioned this one. But basically, everyone has a bunch of chairs. And you're in a big circle, right? The first person has to say, like, okay, what am I bringing to the picnic? They're like, my name is this, and I'm bringing this to the picnic. And everyone has to bring something different to the picnic. And then the second person has to be like, okay, that person's name is that. He's bringing this to the picnic. I'm this person, and I'm bringing this to the picnic. And every person in the circle has to say what everyone's, like, the entire circles, not just the previous person, the entire circle's names, as well as what they're bringing to the picnic. and then you have to say what your own name is and what you're bringing to the picnic. And then I was second last. My memory is horrible. I already didn't know, like, I was still, like, I just got to high school, and most of the people there I had never seen before. I know that game, it sucks. Yeah, and I was second last. Luckily, I wasn't last. But I was second last, and I hated it. We had a bunch of those kinds of games in drama as well. Because they were just terrible. But it do be like that. It do be like that. Yeah, that game does suck. I mean, it's probably fun for people with good memory. But my memory is really bad. Well, that kind of memory. I have a better visual memory. Like I can still picture everyone's face from that day. Well, not from that day, but like everyone's face. A lot of the people's faces who were there that day. Like I don't remember like everyone's sitting position or anything or what they were wearing. But if you were to oh, what's a good way of wording this? If you were to say someone's name and I actually do remember the name, I'd be able to picture their face perfectly. Or I could, if you show me an image of like my class, I can like recognize everyone. I remember this game. I played it, scouting. It doesn't take that long to explain, I think. The game? Oh yeah, the game doesn't take long to explain. Wait, I remember this game. Oh, I thought you were talking about the game I was talking about, yeah. Yeah, what is this game? Alright, I'll do one, since my headache is starting to become present, I'll do one more pickaxe durability worth of mining and digging and stuff. Funny, the way I'm wording stuff now. Another pickaxe worth of mining and digging and stuff. Yeah, I'm great at wording stuff. Yeah, one more like full set of shulkers and pickaxe. My headache is now moved from like, where was it before? It's either here or here. By the way, it's in the back of my head now. It's just shifting around. I don't know why. Why do headaches do that? Why do headaches like move? I don't know. Maybe it's my kind of headache. I know there's more than one kind of headache, but my headache is just shifting around a bunch, not staying in the same position. And I don't want to take any headache medicine. I don't know why. I don't like taking medicine. Not because of the taste or anything. I don't know why. It's just something I just don't like. That and writing my my name on documents. Those are two things I just don't like to do. And I can't explain why, because I don't know. I don't mind typing my name like online. I like doing like online stuff. But like in person on paper. Don't like it. Oh no, the headache's moving again. It's back to like right here. So weird. So weird. Be out. I just see an essay. All right, let me just empty this stuff out real quick. Enjoy the ability to post very long messages. If the chat ever gets like more active, I'll probably forbid it. But let me just. Okay. I see. What if you get tagged? Do you also become part of the middle? Or are you just out and you're just like sitting out? If you also become part of the middle, there's a similar game. I played a similar game. I don't remember if it was elementary or high school. I remember there being a similar game. Where you stand in like the middle. And every time you tag someone trying to pass by. You don't have to say anything, but if you tag someone trying to pass by, then they would become part of the middle. Until everyone's eventually just caught. And you just kind of go back and forth. No, you're just out. Oh, okay. Yeah, I remember playing a game where there's like in like a field. There'd just be like one line that the person could stand on. And it's like kind of like zombie tag. You just kind of slowly form an army. If you know what zombie tag is. I'm not sure if that's a well-known game or not. I assume so. I know people know tag. The zombie tag's pretty much when you tag someone, they're part of your team. And you just try to get everyone out. Played a lot of different tag variations. Probably my favorite. Out of all the tags I've played, the best one is probably freeze tag. Which I imagine everyone knows. Tag, if you're tagged, you just sit down, and if someone who's not out taps you, then you're back up. We play this game way too much though. Like we had scouting every week, and we play this game at least once to 2 weeks. That's not too bad, to be fair. The game in high school and I guess elementary too that was so overplayed for me was dodgeball. Everyone loves dodgeball, but we played so much, I got so sick of it. There was one teacher who would do it, who would just play it all the time, like at least once a week. It was horrible. But then, like at my final year of that I was taking gym, because you're only required to for a few years, and you don't have to for the last couple. The teacher's like, "Oh yeah, I don't like dodgeball. We're never playing that." I'm just like, yes, I'm so happy. A whole year without dodgeball. And I hate it too. Every time we're dodgeball, a lot of the times when we do dodgeball, it'll be like once you're down, you just kind of sit down and you're out. Like I like the dodgeballs where you're just eliminated. But there'll be like 3 people left. The game's almost over. And it's like down to the wire. And then suddenly the teacher's like, "All right, everyone's alive again." It blows the whistle. It's like, bruh. Bruh. Yeah, I know about zombie tag. It just doesn't have a name and oh, okay. Yeah. Play freeze tag, but weirder. When you're tagged, you have to stand with your legs wide. And the not tagged person has to crawl underneath you. That's weird. And we just like high five the person or like it's like you're tagging in. Like you're like swapping positions or something, but like no. Okay, you may have heard of zombie tag, but have you ever heard of TV tag? I'm not sure if this is like an actual game or if it's something that was just made up. Like, that me and my friend group made up. I'm honestly not sure. I just know what it is. But TV tag is... I have not heard of TV tag. It's very dumb. Especially coming from someone who didn't watch a lot of TV growing up. I mean, I could have, but I wasn't much of a TV kid. But TV tag is pretty much... Whenever you go down, if you could say a TV show, then you'd be able to get back up. It's really dumb. But you can't say the same TV show as someone else. Or same as you. You'd always have to do something different. It's a painful game for me, because I cannot think of anything. Maybe it has a different name in Dutch. I highly doubt you'd know this one. Nope, never heard of that. Yeah, it's a really dumb tag game. Which I'm like 90% convinced is not even like a known game. But actually, there was one dodgeball I kind of enjoyed a little bit. The way this dodgeball worked, I don't remember what it was called. But whenever you get someone out, they have to sit down in that spot. But if the person who gets you out gets out, then you're back up. That's probably, out of all the dodgeballs, that one's probably my my favorite. I would like the elimination one better if the teacher doesn't bring everyone back to life all the time. But I do like that one. When there's like one person who got like 10 people out and then they get out. When someone gets out and then like half the class of the one side just like stands up. It's fun. I don't think I've ever seen one of those games end though. It kind of goes until it's just done. Until the teacher is like, alright, we're moving on. That was kind of fun. But like I said, I'm very tired of dodgeball. I am perfectly fine with never playing dodgeball again in my life. We've done it so much. Played a similar game with friends though. We had to pass the ball to each other, but you could only throw the ball if you named Mick. I don't know what that is. Named something. I made this game like a year ago. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm not good at thinking on the spot. I'd probably do really bad at that game. Minecraft YouTuber. Oh, okay. Yeah, when I was in elementary school, when we did TV tag stuff. Yeah, I don't think Minecraft YouTubers were even like a big thing at that time. I'm not sure. I mean, I think they were a thing, but they weren't like, it wasn't like as big as it is today. YouTube was still not like a huge like gaming platform, or there weren't like a ton of gaming YouTubers out yet. I don't even know. I think 1 million subscribers was still like a big deal at the time. Now there's so many people who think 1 million subscribers I've just never heard of. Which is really weird to think about. Yeah, that's why it's TV shows. You know, I wasn't much of a TV kid. We mostly me and a couple other people just like during like recess or like out of school, like after school. On the weekends, we do like these like games. One of them is like we do like a capture the stick type game where we'd have like a big stick, and we'd like play. It's like a capture the flag type game, but each like stick would be like there'd be a stick at someone's house, and we'd have to like get to it without being tagged. For tag, then we have to go back. But while we're trying to get the stick at the other person's house, they're trying to get a stick at, like, my house. And there's like a line. There's like a line that cannot be... There's like a line, so like if... it's like the territories are like divided. So you can't just tag someone at their own base. Because that would not make any sense. A lot of that it's also a big tree. They climbed. My mother is always like, you only go up like 1 or 2 branches. I went to the very top. There's a very big tree though. I went up so high that until I didn't feel like the branches could support me anymore. I went very, very high in the air. That was fun though. I went up that tree a lot. Take another sip of water. I also did laser gaming. Wait, did like laser tag at your school? That's very sick. And we could run in the hallway. Yeah, that's interesting. My school would have never done that. We were never allowed to run in the hallways. Man, I've seen people do it. Honestly, I've never seen, at least in high school, I've never seen a teacher or someone get after someone for running in the hallway. We were supposed to have a camp that year, but we couldn't, so... That was the replacement for that? Oh, okay. Was it like throughout the entire school, or just your class? If it was for the... If it was for the entire school, that would be even sicker. And only our year could laser games. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Laser tag is fun. But I almost always feel really sick after laser tag. I don't know why. Like I like laser tag, but like I tend to feel really sick afterwards. And I'm not sure why. Like I need to throw up. It's not like I'm like it's not like I'm just like sitting down all day and suddenly I'm like, oh, I'm active for like a minute and I'm feeling sick. It's like it's not even that. I'm not sure what it is. Oh, there it is. Oh well. I'm sure I'll play laser tag again someday. Okay, so this is... Okay, now I actually gotta start worrying about, like... this. Gotta start worrying about... the slope here. Connecting to here. I guess I'll just... No, it would be like... I'm doing just 3 layers next. It would be like this. And this. Oh, okay, there we go. Yeah, I remember coming up with the little games. I remember we also had like a Pokemon game too. We all just pretend to be Pokemon. That's pretty much it. There wasn't really any set rules. there wasn't really any set rules. It's kind of pretend to have Pokemon battles. As we were the Pokemon, and I don't really know how I don't really know how it worked. Even to this day. We would just say stuff and then come up with the rules as we go. And who won the battles as we go. There'd always be arguments too of who won. Because there's never a set of rules. Yeah, I was very into Pokemon. Actually, gaming. We talked about Pokemon last stream. But yeah, I was very into Pokemon. I watched it a lot. Once played laser tag in a building and stuff. Changed. Oh, okay. Okay. Honestly, we're allowed to even run. Oof. Yeah, the laser tag place that I've been to. Not allowed to run with that stuff on either. It was so cool if the laser gear was like lighters. It was just start rolling, just like roll between spots, but we're not allowed to do that. Yeah, I remember trading Pokemon cards sometimes with my friends. Oh, I mean, I had Pokemon cards. I don't think I do anymore. I don't know where they are. I did at some point. But I did have Pokemon cards, but I never traded them or even battled with them. I just had them. Yeah, I never actually did anything with them. But I remember in elementary school, there's like this one picnic table. Every time I go, there'd always be a group of people either battling or trading Pokemon cards. I think that was around when, yeah, that's when it was still cool. But now, not long after, if you're seen doing that, you'd probably get bullied. So, yeah, that's the thing. Actually, I think I was at that table once. I think someone just gave me a card they didn't want. I'm like, all right, cool. So I had that. I played a super bad self-made game with my Pokemon. I mean, hey, how do you even play Pokemon normally? That's probably what I would have done if I were to try playing it. Like, do you need like a paper to keep track of all their like health points or something? Like, how does it even work? I honestly have I don't know how to play any of those games. Wow, there's a lot of coal. No complaints. Oh, look! I am almost caught up to... Wait a second. Wait a second. I'm actually really close. I didn't realize how close I was to leveling with this flat area here. Someone gave me, 2 rare cards, one's just for free. Yeah, that's good. They probably had rarer cards. even more rare cards. It was a generous donation. It would be cool to. I should really look up how to play the game. I'm probably never gonna play it, but like, I've always wondered how you're actually supposed to play Pokemon with Pokemon cards. I just kind of looked at them more as like a collector's thing. I mean, I think that's what most people do anyways with Pokemon cards. They just collect. Actually, I do have one Pokemon card. I do have one. I think I showed it off once. Where is it? Let's see if I can find this. My drawers are so messy. I need to organize this. Kind of where I shove everything. I don't think it'd be in the shelving there. Yeah, one or two. Where is it? Oh, geez, I have like Pokemon that is primarily meant for playing the game, so I play the game sometimes. Fair enough. Yeah. It's gonna bother me unless I find this now. I've showed it on stream too. Why do I have balloons? Oh my goodness, maybe it's in the bottom shelf. I don't think I put it down there though. Yeah, no. It's the most empty one. Yeah, I'll give it one more look through. I'll give it just one more look through. Like, I'm finding all kinds of stuff here, like, I got Sim City. I found Sim City. So. Yeah, maybe I should clean this today. Yeah, I don't know where it is. It's somewhere in there. It's so messy. It is so messy. But I have a Detective Pikachu Pokemon card. Because I went to go see Detective Pikachu. Oh, I forgot to pause the game. I went to go see Detective Pikachu when it came out in theaters. And as we were leaving, everyone's just kind of given like a Pokemon card pack. So I got like a Detective Pikachu and I think a Jigglypuff one. Also a Jigglypuff from Detective Pikachu. But yeah, I've always looked at Pokemon cards as more of a collector thing. Which I think that's what most people did. Like, I've seen more videos. Actually, I haven't even seen a video of people battling Pokemon cards. I've seen more videos of people, like, showing off their huge, like, binders of Pokemon cards than they have of actual battles. Or people playing the game. Have you seen not pausing the game when you might do like 5 times? Yeah, it's a habit. It's a habit. It's scary. It's scary because I don't want to end up dying. I mean, I'm holding a totem, but it would suck to die, you know? It'd suck to die while, like, just look... Imagine dying because I was looking for a Pokemon card. That would be a way to go. I still remember one scary moment. I told this before, but I was leaving for a second. Because I think I was, like... Yeah, I was in the hardcore world. I think I was, like, doing some stream test because everything is going choppy. You can see now it's fixed, but my stream was going like really choppy, and I was trying to fix it. But I clicked E instead of escape to pause the game, and I left my room for a long time. Came back, it was the middle of the night in Minecraft, and I'm surprised I had not died. I put them in huge miners eventually too. It was the first weird self-made Pokemon game phrase. Oh, wait. You were... I was first in the weird... Oh, okay. Once again, it took me a bit to process. I never had a binder. I just had them all in like into a messy pile. Yeah, it would suck to lose. Yeah, that doesn't sound good. Yeah, it would suck to lose the hardcore world to that. It's fine though. Wisdom gaining moment. I apparently still need to gain wisdom for. The stone. All right. Ooh, almost. Ah! I have a seed. No. Get away. Get out of my inventory. Had enough of it. Oh, I guess I am starting a new few layers, so I have more tall grass that's not broken. Gosh dang it. Sleep. I won't be streaming for that much longer. My headache is doing stuff right now. Okay, I'll go straight this way. It's completely clear. There's kind of like it in the last layers. Also, why does it smell like pork chops? I swear I smell pork chops. I swear. It's just weird because it hasn't even been lunch yet. It's not even 12 a.m. where I am. I need to leave now. I'm very fun and good stream. I hope your headache is over soon. Yeah, sometimes it'll either go away today or in a few days. Well, have a good one, gaming. Oh, yeah, I hate it. I don't even know what causes the headaches. It happens overnight, too. It's not like, what is that smell? It's not like, I was, like, in a really loud area or got hit in the head really hard. Like, no, I just went to sleep last night, woke up this morning, and suddenly my head was in pain. And it's like, okay, well, like, this always happens overnight. And I don't know why. It's not super bad, it's just enough to be noticeable and to be annoying. But it could get worse. If I'm not careful. I remember last time I had a headache. I wasn't careful enough and I ended up just being terrible. It got bad enough where I didn't want to wear the headset, and I just used, like, the screen volume, like my monitor volume, to play games or watch YouTube. I forget if I wasn't able to stream because of it. I forget if it was like on days that I wasn't streaming or... Yeah, I'm not sure. Wait, the dirt's full, right? Almost. Wait, did I? These are full, right? Yeah, making sure the stacks are completely full. Okay, one more inventory. One more inventory, and that should be it. Oh, I finally, I won't spoil anything, don't worry, but I finally, finished rewatching Stranger Things, and I'm currently watching the new season right now. So far, I'm liking it so far. I'm liking it. I still think it's unnecessary to have another season, but I am enjoying it. I'm not gonna say anything that happens or anything like that, but yeah, I'm enjoying it. The episodes are a lot longer too. Like I remember like the typical Stranger Things episode, apart from like the season 3 finale, where it would be like 40 to 50 minutes ish. That'd be like the normal episode length. Where every episode in this season is much longer, like hour 10 to hour 20. There's definitely gonna be a lot more content in this season. Yeah, I'm currently on like episode 3 or 4. I've kind of been watching it while working on creating B-rolls for the for creating clips for the upcoming video. Alright. Alright, let's head back. Empty out the inventory. Get the good old inventory. Ow. The pickaxe is almost broken, which is good. I mean, not good, but it's good. Oh, look at we're so close. We're so close to being leveled with this thing here. And then after that, I'll set up the beacon over here, and I'll flatten this mountain. And then after this mountain's gone, I'll go down a few more layers and do the entire the entire swamp, including like this here and right where I'm standing right here. At least tell this line. Then I'll make the actual witch farm itself. Then I'll start the process of mining it down everywhere. Which it's definitely going to be a process. Oh. I got to do some clearing. Okay. I'll do all the diorite, andesite, and granite this time. It's kind of clear like one type of thing at a time. Whatever it has the most. Diorite, granite, andesite. Replace that, put the shovel up here. Okay, it's a good amount of shovels, and I'm going to be using even less as we get lower, as we get rid of the whole surface. But I'm ending it here. I know this is a bit of a shorter stream than normal, but originally I was planning on doing Sky Wars, doing some Sky Wars before the witch farming, but I woke up with a headache and I was like, ugh, this is terrible. When I end stream, I'm probably going to like lay down for a while, give my head a little rest, and then I'll get working on the video some more. Anyways, thank you all for watching. Adios.